What is intercultural awareness?
Intercultural awareness is the ability to become aware of your own cultural values, beliefs, and perceptions, and those of other cultures. Cultural awareness is important in understanding how different cultures communicate because people see, interpret, and evaluate things in different ways. This therefore means that communication demands sensitivity to your own culture and other cultures.
There are several ways in which you can practice cultural awareness in our personal lives. One of these ways is through sharing our own personal culture. You can share your own culture by artistic expression like storytelling, music, art, and dance. Another way you can do this is by translating. You can translate literature that has been written in a native language to a more communal language, for example, Kiswahili to English. You can also do translations in hospitals and in courts to aid in conversing among these two people who can speak the same language. Another way to share culture is by teaching a language. So for example, if you move to a new foreign area, you can decide to teach in an institution or teach your friends and the people who are close to you the language that you know. Another way of practicing intercultural awareness is sharing personal experiences. You can share experiences that have been in your life. For example, you can share how your culture celebrates different hallmarks, e.g., how Christmas is celebrated in Africa. You can also share by writing in journals and blogs, and by writing this, you get an opportunity to go more in depth exploring the complexities of different cultures.
In order to be culturally aware, you need to admit that you do not know everything, have the mentality to learn, accept to be taught, have an open mind that different things in different areas are considered differently. You also have to show interest. For you to be taught, you have to show interest in learning the various cultural practices in different areas. This will give you the ability to have a smooth learning session. For example, if you move to another country, if you move to a place like Tanzania, but you have the fixed mindset of a Kenyan that whatever happens in Kenya has to happen in Tanzania. In as much as people may try to educate you on the cultural practices of Tanzania, you won't learn because you do not have the interest.
You should have curiosity. This, in every stage of life, it helps learn new things. When you're curious in different situations, you will learn why it is the way it is. Like if you go to Korea and you see like the way of greeting is by bowing and not handshakes, you'll understand that that's the way they show respect to their elders and people of high stature in the community. And if you come to Kenya, in my tribe, Kalenjins, when we greet our elders, we hold our hand over like in this form. This is because like in my understanding and what I have been taught is their hand is heavy because they have lived longer and they have a lot of wisdom, so you are supporting it from the heaviness of their hand. If that makes sense, I hope it does. So you should be curious.
Being observant ensures that you not only learn to do or communicate correctly, but also that you do not offend other cultures.
We should be open-minded in order to be interculturally aware. This helps when you're in a situation where you're not used to their ways of life and etc. But when you sit down and you welcome the culture and learn and you're open to learn from it, you will be interculturally aware.
Intercultural awareness may have major or minor differences, but these differences really matter when it comes to interactions and communication with different people who are coming from different backgrounds. With this, it's right to say that intercultural awareness leads to celebrating diversity. It gives you the ability to understand people. It gives you the ability to adjust to environments, to communicate with people in a way that will not create conflict, but in a way that will create progress in your communication.